What if the most important electric SUV of the decade isn't made by Tesla? That's not a take. That's the 2026 Lucid Gravity. And after everything I've seen, everything I've driven, and everything I've put this thing through, I think Lucid just changed the game. Welcome back to Drive Insight. Today we explore 2026 Lucid Gravity. The Lucid Gravity is not just another electric SUV trying to ride the wave. This is a purpose-built, technology-first, luxury-forward machine that was engineered from the ground up to be the best electric SUV on the planet. Not the flashiest, not the most recognizable badge, the best. It is built for the family that refuses to compromise, the buyer who wants 3 rows, real range, supercar performance, and a cabin that feels like a first-class lounge. If that sounds like you, stay with me because this one is special. Let's start with how it looks because the Gravity makes a statement before you even open the door. Where the Tesla Model X goes for that clinical, almost cold tech aesthetic, the Lucid Gravity goes warm, sculptural, and genuinely beautiful. The roofline sweeps back with a fluidity that almost doesn't make sense for a 3-row SUV. The front end is clean and aerodynamic with a closed-off fascia and slim lighting signatures that stretch wide and low. There are no hard edges fighting for your attention. Everything flows. And that's not just for looks. This thing cuts through air with a drag coefficient that puts most sedans to shame. It looks fast standing still. Presence without aggression. Elegance without being boring. It's a genuinely stunning piece of industrial design, and it stands out in a parking lot full of electric crossovers trying way too hard. Step inside and the Gravity takes everything up another level. The centerpiece is a sweeping 34-inch curved glass cockpit display that stretches across the dashboard like something out of a private jet. It is immersive, responsive, and intuitive in a way that Tesla's setup looks dated. The materials throughout the cabin are exceptional. Real craftsmanship, real attention to detail, the kind of interior quality you'd expect from a European luxury marque at twice the price. And speaking of space, this is a genuine 3-row SUV that can seat up to 7 passengers without making the 3rd row feel like punishment. Legroom is generous. The panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with light, and every seat feels intentional. Whether you're loading up the family for a road trip or heading to a client dinner solo, the Gravity adapts. Storage is handled too, with a frunk up front and a proper cargo area in the rear, giving you practical hauling capability alongside all that luxury. Now let's talk about the number that changes everything. 440 miles of EPA estimated range on the Grand Touring trim. Read that again. 440 miles. That is not a typo. That is the highest EPA estimated range of any electric SUV ever built. Your average Tesla Model X tops out well short of that. The Mercedes EQS SUV doesn't come close. Range anxiety with the Lucid Gravity is not a conversation you need to have. And when you do need to charge, the Gravity's ultra-fast charging capability adds up to 200 miles of range in approximately 22 minutes. That's a quick coffee stop and you're back on the road with more range than most people drive in an entire day. Performance. Let's go here. The 2026 Lucid Gravity runs dual-motor all-wheel drive as standard equipment, and depending on the trim you choose, you're looking at up to 800 horsepower. The Grand Touring is already absurdly quick, but step into the Sapphire and you are looking at 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 2.9 seconds in a 3-row family SUV. That number belongs on a supercar, and Lucid put it in something you can take to soccer practice. The same proprietary electric drivetrain technology that made the Lucid Air one of the quickest and most efficient sedans in the world powers the Gravity. Lucid didn't adapt someone else's platform, they built their own, and it shows in every acceleration run, every corner, and every mile of range on the clock. 2 trims, Grand Touring and Sapphire. The Grand Touring starts at approximately $94,900, and that is your everyday extraordinary. Maximum range, premium interior, the 34-inch display, 3-row seating, all the technology and luxury you could ask for. This is where most buyers will land, and it is absolutely the right choice for the majority of people. Then there's the Sapphire, significantly higher in price and built for the buyer who needs 800 horsepower in their SUV, no questions asked. The Sapphire is a performance statement, pure and simple, less about maximizing range, more about maximizing everything else. So, is the Gravity worth it? Let's be honest about the comparison. The Tesla Model X starts in the same neighborhood and has years of infrastructure, software updates, and brand recognition behind it. The Mercedes EQS SUV brings the three-pointed star and that legendary interior quality, but neither one offers 440 miles of range. Neither one has that 34-inch display. Neither one delivers this combination of performance, luxury, and real-world usability in a single package. The Gravity costs more than some buyers are ready for, but for what it delivers, it competes with vehicles that cost significantly more and loses to very few of them. Who should buy the 2026 Lucid Gravity? Families that road trip, buyers who are done worrying about range, people who want a luxury SUV that doesn't look like every other luxury SUV on the road, and anyone who wants to get from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds with their kids in the backseat. Who might want to look elsewhere? If you're deep in the Tesla ecosystem and value that software and charging network above all else, the Model X still makes sense for you. And if budget is the primary concern, there are capable electric SUVs at significantly lower price points. But if you want the absolute best electric SUV available right now, the answer is the Lucid Gravity. It's not close. That's everything you need to know about the 2026 Lucid Gravity, and honestly, it might be the most impressive vehicle I've covered on this channel. This is Drive Insight. We dig deeper so you can decide smarter. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss a review. And drop a comment right now telling me which trim you would choose, Grand Touring or Sapphire, and why. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.